Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. We are getting close to 450 subscribers, which is great. And if you want to check out some of the other videos on the channel, in my 143 or 118 model car collection, please go ahead and check out some of the other videos. But in today's one, I am going to be doing an in-depth review on my AUTOart Jaguar E-Type in this British racing green. Now, this is another 143 in-depth review videos. If you are a 143 collector out there, please go and check out my 143 playlist where I do in-depth reviews and comparison videos with all of my 143 model car collection. But we are back with another AUTOart model, and let's get straight into it. So again, the Jaguar E-Type is probably considered as to be the most stylish, elegant car ever made. Definitely, I think Enzo Ferrari mentioned how well the styling of the E-Type was, and it was always recognised as to be one of the greatest cars of its time. A phenomenal car, phenomenal British car, and it's in one of the best colours for me in this iconic British racing green, which I think really suits the E-Type very nicely. So let's start off with the front end of the model. Now, all of the outlines for the lights and the grills are all finished in chrome. Again, this contrasts quite nicely against this dark green, but it does set out the lines of the car really nicely, and AUTOart does a great job with all of their chrome, and the paintwork on the model is really good. There's a lot of depth in the green, and it is quite a dark green colour, which is nice. It does show the lines of the car really nicely, and there's lots of detail on this model car. So the grills are in chrome. You can see there's the Jaguar badge in the centre of the front grille, which is a nice touch by AUTOart. And you've got the indicator lights just below the chrome bumpers, which is nice. And the headlights are done quite nicely as well. You can see the main beams are very nicely done. This is a resin model, so nothing opens up like the engine or the doors, but all the shut lines are very nice and tidy. And you can see on the engine bay the slots there for cooling. You've got such a long nose, very nicely done by AUTOart. All the lines are done very nicely. You've got the very small windscreen wipers there as well, which is a nice touch by AUTOart. AUTOart always do really good with all these very small little details that other car manufacturers tend to neglect, especially if you go down the price range. Coming round the side of the model, now again you've got these classic old style wheels, which I think really does suit the car very nicely, very authentic. The doors are done very nicely. The door handles are finished in chrome to match the outskirts of the windows, the windscreen and the rear window as well. Really nicely done. You've got the two side mirrors as well, which are in chrome, and you've got this very light interior, which you can actually see quite a lot of detail. Now, this would be quite difficult to show you from the camera, but the detail is very detailed. The interior is very detailed. You can see the manual transmission, the steering wheel, the center dash, the center console. The seats are done nicely. You've got the seat belts in there as well. And if we come round to the rear, you can see some details in the boot. You can see some of the straps where you can hold down your luggage, and other nice little materials and details that AUTOart use, which is nice. You've got the rear wheels are done very nicely as well with the Jag badge in the centre. You've got the fuel filler cap on the passenger side, which is a nice touch by AUTOart. So coming round the rear of the model, which is a bit more detailed. Again, you've got the chrome around the rear windscreen. You've got the Jaguar symbol and emblem on the rear, which is nice. The number plate's a nice touch as well. I don't mind it when the number plate is filled in. And you've got the brake lights, reverse lights, and indicator lights on the rear with the exhaust pipes as well, which is really detailed, finished in chrome, matching everything up. Really nice touches by AUTOart here as well. And let me know in the comments if you like these AUTOart 143 models or the Jaguar E-Type. Love to hear from you guys in the comments. I reply back to all of the comments. So coming round the other side of the model, again, very nicely detailed. Really like the lines of the model. AUTOart always do a very good job to replicate their models with very detailed precision and to keep everything authentic, which is very nice. Again, the other side of the model is very highly detailed. And coming back to where we started, this model does come on the base that it's on now. It is screwed on, and it also comes with the plexiglass display case. I think these models are still reasonably priced if you're looking to get a 143 Jag E-Type. So they should be on eBay. They should be not too expensive. I would definitely recommend it. If I was going to give this a score out of 10, I'd probably say a 7. I would like to see a bit more detail on the interior, and I think some of the exterior could do a little bit more sharper and some different materials used. But I think overall it's a good model to have in the collection, and it's such an iconic car that you have to get one in the collection, for me anyway. So that's my thoughts. I love to hear from you guys in the comments, and please like and subscribe to the channel. There'll be lots more videos coming soon in 143 and 118 scale. So take care.